Good morning formally as we roll the ball back and forth, up and down, and across the knuckles. Speeding right through since everybody's been doing it already. Onto the palm and the pads of the thumb and pinky. And let's just interlace our fingers, put it in between and squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and let go and squeeze. And let go, and just one more time. And let go. And today, why don't we throw it up in the air? It's a little dark in this room today. Cloudy outside, hard to see. Makes it an added challenge. Trying to trick yourself, going sideways, different hands, slapping it, going to the side, dropping it occasionally, picking it up. Getting them out of the system before the big game tomorrow. And 3, 2, 1. And dropping the ball on the floor. Assessing how our feet feel. And stepping down 3 times. Moving it up to the knuckles. Scooting across. Bringing it to the top of the heel and pivoting on the toes. Pressing down just below the first knuckle, side of the top of the heel, in the middle of the 5th metatarsal, and rolling it down the bones. And scribbling. Three, 2, 1. Reassessing. And moving to the other foot. 1. And 5, rolling across. Rolling on the top of the heel. Pressing down on the 3 points. Rolling it down the bones. And scribbling. 3, 2, 1. Letting go. Reassessing. Getting the ball out of the way. And shaking the tree. And centering. Nice deep breath. Twisting at the waist. Swinging the arms. and center. Take a deep breath and do some ocean wave breathing. Fingers and thumb, base of the spine, and gathering in starlight. Centering, other side. And center. 2 breaths. And we'll march in place or jog. So today we're going to do the standing corset. That starts with a good morning, so I wouldn't do a good morning with 25 seconds left. You might want to do wood chops, kind of similar. Keep doing what you're doing, or pick it up a lot. Sprint, maybe. There's no reason why you couldn't do some side jacks, some rapid squats. I think I'll just sprint. 25 left in 5. Be safe, whatever you do, 4, 3, 2, 15. 25. 2 deep breaths. Interlacing the fingers, raising them up. Reach behind if you can. And come forward and bend to one side. And then the other. Center again, come forward, push out of the chest. And down. Go behind the back, interlace the fingers and reach up. Come back and shrug. And roll the shoulders back. And forward. Extend the arms and rotate. And go the other direction. Thumbs are up and down, up and down, up and down. And bring one arm across the body at the below the neck, pressing in. And then the other. Behind the back. Other arm. And rotate the neck. Other direction. Nod. Go ear to shoulder. Bring your, tuck your chin back and then turn to one side. And then drop your chin to your collarbone. And then look up on the same side. Come back to center. Again, make sure your chin is tucked. Turn to the other side. Chin to collarbone. And then look up. Let's go into a side lunge. The other direction. Let's turn. Press down on the back heel. The other way. And let's grab a stick. to start with some flip-flops. And come to the chest and press out. Flop the wrists. And go laterally. And the other direction. Roll in front. Reverse. And then bring the stick behind and the crook of the elbows and twist at the waist. Back into an extension if you want to. Come back up, tucking that chin in, yes indeed, but burp like a pigeon. We'll bring it up to the neck and rotate the body, keeping the hips and head facing straight ahead. Raise the stick up over the head and back. I want to show you something I picked up yesterday. I was checking out another stick system called dynamic sticks. They're a little bit longer than ours. Mine are, at least I had suggested you get a 5-foot stick. They sell 2 6-foot sticks and a 3-foot stick for $169 and have a whole bunch of exercises. This one you might or might not want to try. You hold them behind your back with your palms facing out. You separate your legs, and you can do it by, he has his guy coming out like this, foot and then heel, and then come down like that. You bring one hand down, put it on the ground, and press down on that bottom hand. And then you can look up over your other shoulder and come up. And then you do the other side. And come up. That really opens me up. I also feel it in the hamstring. There's some variations on that. Let me know how that felt, because I know it could be difficult and it might be challenging to the balance. So let me know later. Put it out in front, and let's go up on our toes and hold for 15. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and come back on your heels. 13, 14, and 15. Let's bring it out to the side and swing it behind us 7 times. And then to the other side. And then bring it in front to the chest. We're going to do the balance exercise where just put all your weight on one side. You might come up to your toe. Just go as far as feels comfortable for you. If you can, lift one foot off the ground. You might bring it in front. You might bring it behind. Bring it out to the side. You might just have it an inch above the ground, whatever works for you. Balancing on one foot. And then start moving that pole a little. In and out maybe. To the side or overhead. Maybe you're moving it when you get it overhead. And come back down. And we'll go to the other foot. And 3, 2, 1, and down. Good. All right, let's put the stick away for now. We're going to do the standing corset as I mentioned, and we'll start by bringing our feet a little bit wider than shoulder width and doing some good morning hinging at the waist. Do 12 of these. 2. Keep the core engaged. And 12. All right, again, hinging at the waist, keeping your spine neutral. Don't bring your head down. Cross your hands in front of you and then bring them up next to your side at a 45-degree angle. Then come down, crossing the other way so the other hand is in front. Come up and just do 12 of these. Now you could do these with weights too, or cans, but I just want to get the motion down. Some traveling rows. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now come up and do it, and down, up and down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, and 12. All right, we're going to just slap our opposite knee. Bring it up as high as you can. 5, 5. And 12. Again, on all of these, you want to keep those core tight, your belly button sucked in. We're going to do some rotational punches. Twist your fist as you come to the other side. Seven. And now we'll just do some windmill, some jacks, standing jacks, I'm sorry. Three more. And now some cherry pickers, but come across your body, grab that cherry and come back down. Again, core is tight. Last one. And we're going to do some windmills. So spread your feet apart, come down, touch, go to the other side, touch, touch if you can. Seven, 8, and 12. Coming up, some knee drives, just coming up just with the knee. And some rotations. And finally, bringing it all together with some kickboxing blocks. Go to the opposite knee. Don't have to touch. One more. Whew. Excellent. Shake it out. Rub those hands together. And form that chi ball. And center. 2 breaths. And we'll open our hearts. Pause on that inhale and send it back out. Centering. 2 breaths. And bringing down heavenly chi. Going down. Scooping it up. And namaste.
Thank you, Tom.
You're welcome here.
Thank you,
Hello,
Tom.
Don and Suzanne. Nina, take care.
Thanks, Tom.
Hey, Jonathan, take care. It is a Five Tibetans Day for those who can stick around.
I'm sticking around. I forgot.
Oh, good. Excellent. And Richard, Mira, and Ava, and Yoel, and Hal, and Suzanne. Great. Okay. We got a full. How did that new stick routine, was that doable?
I liked it a lot, Tom.
Okay.
I found it was good for my shoulders as well,
Yeah.
which always are tight.
Great. Yeah. I thought it really opened you up, but don't do it if you feel off balance or anything. All right. Going to switch the camera. Remember that if you want, you can just swing the hands and twist the waist, or let's do up to 11. taking 2 breaths as I switch the camera, because I'll meet you on the floor. Okay, so palms are flat down by your hips or underneath the lumbar spine or behind the head if you need support back there. Soles of feet are on the floor. Head, neck, and shoulders just come up a couple of inches, same time as the soles of the feet in the modified version. Unmodified version, you extend the legs and bring them up as you raise your head, neck, and shoulders. I'll do 6 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 11, and take 2 deep breaths. We're going to get up on our knees. You can just bend back at the knees if you can't extend your back and come forward. But if you can extend backwards, do so and come forward. 1, and 11 for me. Couple of breaths. And sit down. You can put the hands again by your side with the palms down and fingers facing forward or behind you if you find that easier. Legs are either soles on the ground or extended in the unmodified version, which, as I've mentioned, I find easier to do. So let's do 11 of these tables. 1, 2, 1 more. Again, 2 breaths. And we get on all fours. We're going to come up and back in the modified version. In unmodified, you start in a down dog and come into an up dog. I'll do 6 and 5. And then when you're done, come around, cross your legs, however is most comfortable for you today. And take a couple of breaths. We're going to rotate at the waist, either sitting up or bending. We'll do 6 in one direction, 5 in the other. 1, 2, and when you're done, switch the position of the legs. Whatever was in front goes behind. Whatever was on top goes on the bottom. Do 5 in the original direction, 6 in the other. Pausing on the last round to stretch out. 1, 2. And I'm going to stretch out here in front. I'm going to inhale to the count of 4 and exhale through my nose to the count of 6. I'm going to do it one more time. I'm going to go to the left knee and do the same thing. And I'm going to go to the right knee and do the same thing. Fill it up. Stop now.
Tom,
I'm sorry?
thank you very much.
Oh, you're very welcome. Yep.
Have a good day.
You too. Okay, Jonathan, have a good one.
See you tomorrow. You too.
Great.
Thank you, Tom. Very nice.
Richard, very good. Have a good one. Hope it doesn't rain you out today. And Ava and Joel, see you tomorrow. Enjoy the lagoon.